we love the MTA. They do a hard job. They earn their pay, but sometimes they need to have a little break. They need to relax a little. It's a stressful time. I mean, if you're a any type of a worker within working in the rails, working in the switchboard, what have you, it's a tough job in the MTA. It's one of the biggest transportation hubs in the country. But there were three workers that decided, well, we're going to take advantage of this situation and create a man cave. So there were three MTA tradesmen, allegedly, who boozed, napped, and watched TV inside of a secret man cave that was built below the tracks at Grand Central Terminal. So investigators discovered the lounge, complete with a futon, flat screen, microwave, and refrigerator, behind a plasterboard wall in an unused locksmith shop below track 114 at the station's lower level. Now, this is according to a report from the MTA Inspector General that was released just a couple days ago. Quote, many a New Yorker has fantasized about kicking back with a cold beer in a prime piece of Manhattan real estate, especially one this close to good transportation. So I'm looking at a couple of pictures here. I mean, literally, you see like a fridge, and you got a microwave here. You got this futon. Damn, it looks like the futon I had back in college. Exactly like the one I had in college. So flat screen TV. Oh, man. I mean, bro, they're living the good life. They were living the good life. So investigators initially paid a surprise visit to the locksmith shop about a month ago, and after concluding that Metro North officials had failed to investigate two previous complaints about workers using space to quote unquote hang out and get drunk and party. So the three Metro North employees, a wireman, carpenter foreman, and electrical foreman, who were not named due to the ongoing disciplinary proceedings, denied ever have been in that room. So investigators found wooden cabinets that appeared to be specifically designed to conceal the TV and futon, along with a pull-out cot sitting just outside of the room. And, of course, a half-empty beer that sat in the fridge.
Well, I got to say, it's been pretty ingenious that, they figured out a way to carve their own little space to rest and relax and do whatever on company property, and most likely on company time. I'd really like to know who the snitch was, because somebody saw them go back there. I mean, you found a room behind the room where nobody ever goes.
Yep.
Come on. But hey, you know what? Maybe they won't lose their jobs. You don't know how long they've been there. They could have said, well, look, we're all having a problem, this, that, and the third. We'll take whatever discipline. They'll sit out, suspension 30 days, and they may put them back to work.
You know what? Looking more deep into this, all three men who still deny the allegations have been suspended without pay and face potential termination.
That ain't right, man.
I just want to say that it's just, I'm looking at it like it's a break room. It was just a break room for them. They was just taking a break because they were having a stressful day. Give them a break.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you this then, Marsha. Let's talk hypothetically off the record. So let's say if you were working, you have your own little area, your little woman cave. Would you be drinking during hours?
Not if I was going to get caught.
Okay. That's the only problem. I see everything else would be great with the break room, but when you left that can of beer inside the fridge, half empty. Now, GPS, that's a mortal sin. First of all, leaving it
pretty much.
Okay.
If you finish it or not, finish it or pour it out. One of the two. But there's nothing left behind. Nothing.
Get rid of the evidence.
Man, I would give them a promotion. I'm gonna tell you why, man. This is some Frank Ann stuff going down right here.
Okay.
These cats were able to find a section. And New York is big, man. That's what I think. I believe the next real estate game is going to be underground. Mark my word, man. It's stuff underneath New York. Like, I wouldn't be shocked if it's like a lost civilization underneath New York right now that we don't know about.
Yeah, Jimmy Hoffa's down there somewhere, but, you could be right. I mean, it could be anything.
He's probably down there, running his own country and whatever. I mean,
of New York catacombs. Yes, a lot.
The catacombs are huge down there. But
yes, they are.
I think it would have been okay if they just would have gotten rid of that beer. So,
for sure. Because anything outside of that, it really is a break room, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
so what? We built it. We didn't charge anything from the company for it. We brought in our own stuff or found it or whatever. No big deal.
Mhm.
But you got this alcohol sitting here.
Yeah, that's the only problem, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel as though
Not to
they
mention,
should.
I'm quite sure you've had more than just a few friends in there. Okay?
Exactly. Here's the
I mean,
thing.
to me,
Here's the
it's
thing. Where would you break at if you're working in Grand Central?
gee, it's so many secret hiding spaces around those areas. Like I'm saying, they got it's prime real estate, man. Everything is gonna be going underground in the next couple of years, man. You've been building so much up in New York.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have no other place to build. The only place you can build now is underground right now. They should get disciplinary actions, but I don't think they should get terminated for that.
Okay.
Unless they were down there doing illegal activities, man. Like they're down there selling drugs or they had like a crack house underground. Yeah, but see a beer on the table or whatever, man. I mean, how many times you've been in an office, man? You see a marked container laying out and you know what's inside of it, but you don't say nothing because you don't want nobody getting in trouble.
Mm-hmm. You just don't want to be a snitch.
Yeah, pretty much, man.
We might see a woman cave in your neck of the area.
No, I would fire you.
Me? I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about your own personal.
They tried it in my job. I'm like, yeah, you out. I don't think
It's like we're not gonna talk
Don't
about it.
explain that one away, huh?
Yeah, exactly.